Hey Scorpio, what's great? Happy Saturday. I hope all is well. I hope you guys had a great week. We're gonna jump into your reading, love or not. We're gonna jump into it, so get ready to hear the tea, Scorpio. We got cards pulling out. Of course, I'm not gonna accept them, but we're gonna look at it because we nosy, right? Oh, we got the World card. When I saw the World card, I heard something is closing in. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know if that's supposed to be that way. Indecision and the Seven of Pentacles. That may be, Scorpio, you may need to start making a decision now on what you want to invest your time and energy into. Because whatever you want or whatever is coming to you is either going to last a long time or it's going to take a while for it to get to you. Yeah. It's a person, a partnership. Like you guys are moving into, will be moving into calmer waters. But it's not yet. It's not yet. It's closing in though. But you're gonna need to make a decision about if you even wanna put your energy into this, whatever that Seven of Pentacles is. But let's get into it, Scorpio. I guess that's your pre-shuffle energy. Scorpio. I be missing you guys. Like, I like talking to y'all. The ones that come in the chat, you know, y'all are dope. All right, let's get into it. Scorpio, I want to get one more shuffle out because I'm crazy. I just want to make sure I get the energy that we need up in this beach. Okay. Scorpio, at the bottom of the deck, you got the Knight card. Yeah, you are separated from someone. You both are mad at each other too. Somebody is highly emotional right now. Extremely. They feel like they're drowning or feeling overwhelmed. Either drowning, same thing, right? Either drowning or feeling overwhelmed in their emotions. And there's another one that's kind of like, I don't think they're ignoring it. I do feel like they're dealing with theirs in their own particular way. Someone is like, you know, do it with me. And somebody like, I gotta do it by myself, or I gotta deal with it by myself. All right, Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? What does the Scorpio energy need to know? Ooh, we got the Sun energy. What else does Scorpio need to know? Whenever I see the Sun card in this deck, I see, you know, that I might be aging myself, but somebody has to know what this is. Calgon, take me away when she's in the bathtub. That's what this feels like whenever I see her holding the Sun card. All right, but we got the Five of Cups. Uh-oh. All right. Somebody is very much in their feelings. And it could be self-inflicted, you know, within themselves, or it could be people around you, people that you might be in competition with, or someone who might be in competition with you. Jealousy. Maybe struggling with something. Struggling to get some type of understanding or clarity. Yeah. And it's making someone feel like, you know, they're at a loss of something. Yeah. Of their independence? What? Something about their funds, their financial situation. Magician. Something about their financial situation is not as expected, or someone feels saddened by having to manage something on their own or deal with something independently. I don't think that's a bad thing, right? But depending on what it is, right? We got the Knight of Swords, well, the Page of Swords, sorry. Someone's going to find the answer or figure out what's going on and their, you know, why someone's either jealous, why there's competition, or why they're struggling in the situation. And it could be in finances. It doesn't have to be. Might be in a relationship too. I don't think it's going to be a breakup. I do feel like it's going to be like some type of disappointment that happens in the connection. And that could be because someone feels like they're doing something on their own. This could be, you know, you're dealing with someone that you have a partnership with, like a friendship or a business partner. We did see the Seven of Pentacles earlier, right? And there could be challenges when it comes to delegation. Like somebody's like, you know, I'll do it on my own, or someone could be feeling a loss of it in some way, which is weird. Maybe it's because I'm a Scorpio. I'm used to doing things on my own. I'm used to having to do things on my own. So in this case, it feels like, for me, you know, not saying that, you know, a person can't feel this way. Like, what's the big deal? Like, what's wrong with having to do it on your own? But if it can become overwhelming with the Five of Torches, the Five of Wands. Like, you know, you could be conflicting within yourself, or you could feel that other people are, you know, being confrontational in some way, especially with the Page of Swords, about possibly information that they find out. You could find out some sort of information about a lover or a Gemini. Let's find out what the Sun is. What's the Sun here for Scorpio? Why is the Sun here for Scorpio? Scorpio, when we see the Sun, you know, this is joy, celebration, you know, and this is something that someone could be reflecting on. You know, this could be like reminiscing old memories as well, with the Hanged Man right beneath the Sun card. But this is also clarity, right? So there could be some sort of reflecting, trying to find some answers. And we do see here that, you know, there is like a need to find some sort of answers here because of some type of investigation that's occurring by the end of the reading. This could be you looking into something, or someone looking into you, Scorpio. At the bottom of the deck, there goes the Nine of Pentacles again. Scorpio, you could be very independent, Scorpio. You got your own house, your own car, your own money. You do things on your own. All right, let's find out what's going on with the Sun card. Or this is someone around you, Scorpio. Tell me about the Sun. Because I feel like there's something being found out, discovered. Yeah, look, someone is discovering something with the Hermit card. And it makes sense because the Hanged One is here as well, right? There goes the Five of Wands here as well. Again, Scorpio, what is happening? And there goes the Knight card. Scorpio, I think with the Sun card here, I feel like there is supposed to be some type of understanding, but instead of there being an understanding between you and someone that you have like this joy, or was supposed to be joyful over a situation, now someone is kind of like going within and separating either from you, or you're separated, period. And this could be an emotional separation. Like I said, I don't feel like there was a breakup. If there was a breakup, it was a breakup that happened unexpectedly. And it won't last, right? Because we have the Ten of Wands and the Star card. Eventually there will be some sort of, I guess, healing or hope to do so. Someone is very disappointed in what occurred in this partnership. There could have been some type of third party involvement. For some of you, this could be cheating or just people just involved in the situation, attachments, whatever that might be, right, Scorpio? But let's find out what the Five of Cups is, because the Five of Cups is dead in the center of the reading, and this could be about the connection, right, the loss of it, grieving it. And for some of you, this is the independence of a situation, you know, or having to do something independently. But let's get into it and see what's going on. Tell me about the Five of Cups for Scorpio. Why is the Five of Cups here for Scorpio? The Knight of Pentacles, yeah. Support. Like somebody, like, although for me, like, because I'm used to doing things on my own, somebody's like, I don't want to do it on my own. Yeah, somebody's like, I don't want to have to, yeah. A mother, a single mother maybe. The Empress is never a single mother though, to be honest with you. If she is, she pretty much does everything, right? And even if she's not a single mother, she still does everything, right? And she may be grieving the loss of her own wishes, her own dreams, right? Yeah, things changed. Yeah, her own support, her own movements forward. And she may be grieving the loss of that, because she has to do everything. Someone is saying, I don't want to do it all on my own. And like I said, this may be a situation where you and your person are disconnected emotionally, not physically. They're still there. They're still there. And I feel like somebody is contemplating if they want to spend any more energy or invest any more time into a situation, into a thing. This doesn't have to necessarily be a relationship. It could be anything that you're thinking or contemplating about how much time and energy you should spend in something, because you're doing it all on your own without the support. You're grieving the loss of the support and the positive movement forward. Death card. Tell me about the Five of Wands. Tell me about the Five of Wands here for Scorpio. Why is the Five of Wands here? Your partnership, Scorpio, might be what is concerning to you. Like, you're like, hey, we are supposed to be into this. Yeah, because the Sun card has children in it. We're supposed to be in this together, but I don't have the support toward things that I want to move forward in. Or there's change that is keeping us from moving, from moving forward. Tell me about the Five of Wands. You may have, at some point, Scorpio, or the person that you're connecting to may have at some point expected to be some type of change in a connection that may have not even come. You got the Five of Wands and the Moon card at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, we got the Tower in reverse and the King of Cups. The Tower in reverse is like trying to avoid the inevitable, right? It's gonna happen. Three of Pentacles. Right. Someone is trying to avoid the inevitable. Like, if there's competition, there's nothing you can do, Scorpio, that's going to stop the competition from coming, because the Ace of Cups is here, right? And whether that Ace of Cups is a new lover or a new business adventure or anything new that brings that person or you, the person that you're connecting to, there goes that emotional, overwhelming energy again. But emotional fulfillment is they're gonna do it. If they want it, they're gonna do it. The Tower in reverse is not going to avoid that. change is necessary. And whenever I see the Three of Pentacles, I don't know if anybody else who uses this deck sees it, but to me, whenever I see the Three of Pentacles, this looks like, you know, after some type of disruption, and that Tower is there, right? After some type of disruption, and the person here is calling in partnerships to help fix this situation, right? So there may be somebody that you might be inviting into your situation that not necessarily, you see these smoke signals, right? Look at them look, I'm not even, what I'm saying is not wrong. And there's two people here carrying torches that are on fire. And you might be inviting someone or people into your space, Scorpio, that don't necessarily mean your situation any good, whether that situation is a romantic situation or a business partnership, Scorpio. And you may have either already done that, or that's something that you're doing. Tell me about the Hanged One for Scorpio. Tell me about the Hanged One for Scorpio. And this could be a personal relationship too, like a friend, a family member, a neighbor, a co-worker. It doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic one. And you got the Hanged Man energy here, Scorpio. Let's see why it's here. You got the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Ooh. Scorpio, there may be some type of contract that you're connecting to, like soul contract, relationship, like marriage. They could be connected to you because you have children with them. Maybe you have a business relationship with this person, Scorpio. But I do feel like there is some type of attachment, and that could be why we saw in the beginning it was so difficult for either you to make a decision or let go, or decide whether you need to invest your time and energy, and you should invest your time and energy into this situation. Now, this could be an invitation, Scorpio, and someone's asking you, hey, my life went to shit, and I need you to come and support me here, Scorpio, and kind of like help, But I think you, Scorpio, coming into the situation, whether you are doing it within your best nature with the King of Cups energy, is still gonna be, conflict. And I don't think you should involve yourself in it, because whoever's asking you to come in, Scorpio, they're thinking that you're gonna put out the fire. That's what I'm seeing. All right, let's talk about what the Hanged One here. Why is the Hanged One energy here for Scorpio? It's like this person set a fire after some type of loss. And they're like, Scorpio, okay, come in and help correct this tower, or fix the tower, or make sure whatever the tower is doesn't happen. All of this fuel, all of this fire, and just you as this water, Scorpio, is just you. Like independent, it's just you. How just you doing this with all of this fire here? How you doing that? Even the sun is fire, Scorpio. Gonna dry your ass out. And it could be overwhelming for you, Scorpio. So I think you should really reflect and decide whether or not you want to involve yourself into this. Tell me more about the Hanged One. Tell me about the Hanged Man. Why is the Hanged One here? Just like the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Swords and the Hanged Man is not the same. That's not what I'm saying. But just like the Eight of Swords, the Hanged Man puts themselves there, right? Puts themselves in this self-reflective kind of energy to kind of like, figure things out, right? There goes the World energy. Ooh. And the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, juggling, trying to make a decision, come to some type of conclusion. Look at this temperance energy in the reverse, and there goes the Princess of Pentacles, Scorpio. But with the temperance energy, of course, as we know, it speaks of balance, but it showed up in the reverse, Scorpio. And you may be seeing that whatever the situation is imbalanced. And you may have a hard time, you know, being productive in healing a situation or healing yourself. Okay, you got the World card and the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. And this is the energy of stepping away, Scorpio. And I did mention that the Hangsman, whatever you want to call him, he kind of puts himself in this suspension, almost kind of like pausing, so that they can reflect on a situation, right? And that Two of Pentacles here, that's that juggling energy. And this could be about making choices or prioritizing a situation, Scorpio. But ultimately, I do feel like that might be a start of a new cycle for some of you. I don't feel like it's the end of it. I don't feel like it's the end of it, because there's some instability, some imbalance. And this could be happening in the person's energy that you're connecting to, Scorpio. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Ooh. Ace of Wands in reverse. I don't like that. When we see the Ace of Wands in reverse, there's like, you know, a lack of opportunity, right? Yeah, Hierophant. There's a lack of opportunity. The Hierophant speaks of really just getting some type of guidance, right? And that may be something that you may need to do, Scorpio. Confide in maybe someone, a therapist, a teacher, someone that if you follow any type of religion. Yeah, Moon card. And the Queen of Pentacles. You could be connected to a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And it could be this person that may be feeling, like I mentioned, the loss of their independence. And they may be insecure about, their financial situation. It maybe even, their nurturing abilities, because the Queen of Pentacles is not just a person who is completely diligent in what it is that they involve themselves in, right? They're a great planner, they're a great mother, they're a great wife, they're a great partner. The Queen of Pentacles is a partner in real form. Like, she does, if she's married, she does everything in the marriage that equates to a partnership, not the person that does everything. Like, someone here is someone who does everything with the Nine of Pentacles. And I do feel like someone is losing passion to be that person who kind of is that support. Like, they're like, I don't want to support because I'm not getting any support. Doesn't that make sense? But I feel like someone, people always come to me, right? So now they kind of like pulling back so that they can kind of like heal. You might be dealing with a Taurus or an Aries. It doesn't necessarily have to be any of those people, but you could be dealing with someone who, although they show up as someone who is in control, right? This person is very fragile, and they have a very fragile ego. And it can be hurt easily. So they do their best to protect it. So they wear a mask. They cover up their sensitive areas or sensitive parts. The sun is in this Emperor's chest. So they may be holding something really close to their chest. Scorpio, you could be, or you could have at some point been dealing with somebody who you really thought that you would have, that support, that togetherness. But you may have found, Scorpio, that your opportunities to have whatever it is that you want as well in your life, whether that is independence, whether that is financial freedom, whether that is, you know, you just having the ability to care and take care of yourself, care for yourself, nourish yourself, nurture yourself. But I feel like there's a mystery or some type of hidden answer behind either becoming this Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you want to be a wife. Maybe you're tired of being single and you want this person to take you from the Nine of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles so that you can be that, you know, that supporting role rather than the main character in the Nine of Pentacles, right? But I feel like here, Scorpio, where there is going to be some sort of something's going to happen unexpectedly, whether you want it to or not. And it could be coming from some type of information. And that could be where the disappointment comes from, Scorpio. I don't feel like you're leaving. I do feel like you're going to separate emotionally from someone if you haven't done so already. Tell me about the Princess of Swords or the Page of Swords for Scorpio. And this could be like I said, a romantic relationship or a platonic or business relationship, because you can still have someone in your life that you do everything for and they don't return the favor, and you just want them to be more supporting. And rather than you just being this person that gives, you want to be able to have them be a partner with you rather than you just take care of them, if that makes sense. Tell me about the Princess of Swords. Ooh. Seven of Wands. Justice, yep. Nine of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have a Chariot. So there will be some, like someone is going to stand their ground. Their boundary is set, all right? And someone's going to abide by that. Someone's going to adhere to the boundaries that you set. Whether this is you, Scorpio, saying, I'm tired of being just your baby mama, I want to be your wife, or I'm tired of you not being supportive to me. They're open up to be more supportive to you, Scorpio, because I feel like whatever information that is found, they're going to stand on that. They're going to stand on their business with it when it comes to that, with a Seven of Wands and a Justice card, and get exactly what it is that they want or you want. There's a lot of fire in this energy, so you can have Sagittarius as your moon energy. You can have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo as your moon energy. This could be a cross watchers reading. This could be your person that is all up and through here. Because the only time you show up, Scorpio, is when somebody wants you to help avoid the inevitable. And that inevitable could be a breakup, right, Scorpio? Because I feel like, Scorpio, the person that you're connecting to, not that they are not emotional, they could very well be with all these wands, right? Just running around in this energy. And you also show up here with the Five of Cups and the Death card. Oh, excuse me, Scorpio. You may be dealing with someone who don't really outright show their emotions, Scorpio. They reflect on them a lot rather than communicating them. And they may take action later, especially showing here with the Princess of Swords, Seven of Wands, Justice, and the Nine of Cups. They may act on it later, but they don't act on it when you want them to. And that could be the reason why this Five of Cups and the Five of Wands shows up here so many times for you, Scorpio. And when we see fives like this, it does talk about change, and we do see the death here, and it does talk about transformation and changing and, you know, endings, you know, so that something new can begin. The World card, like I said, I don't think whatever this world and whatever starting this, whatever this wheel, this world is, the cycle is just starting. The cycle is just starting. But I feel like when it does, someone's gonna feel either like is lackluster, or is a lack of passion, or they don't have the confidence they need to, with the Moon card, to become this Queen of Pentacles, this type of leader. All right, Scorpio. Let's see what it is that you need to figure out what's in your energy. What is the untold truth of either your heart, either Scorpio's heart? Let's do what's the untold truth of Scorpio's heart first. What is the untold truth of Scorpio's heart? Damn. All right, memories. I did say somebody was reminiscing, right? Kind of felt like it. Yeah, Scorpio. So you are the one that's hoping, Scorpio. And I feel like you may want to kind of like elevate. The Hierophant is the elevator, right? He elevates. And you may want to elevate from whatever situation you're in, right? You want to go from being this person's girlfriend to being this person's wife, or going from being, you know, this person's, you know, employee to maybe their business partner, right? But whatever it is, Scorpio, I feel like you are reminiscing on some things, and you may want to kind of like elevate, like, okay, I was here, now I kind of want to move in a more forward direction, but that you may be feeling less hope that it's going to go in that direction. Scorpio, tell me about the untold truth of what's in Scorpio's person's heart. The untold truth of what's in Scorpio's person's heart. Hey, Scorpio, your person has masculine energy, so they very much, spiritual, they digging you, Scorpio. So they may, like I said, they may give you what you want and take control of the situation or a situation. They get sidetracked a lot. Like I said, this person, this masculine energy gets sidetracked a whole lot, Scorpio. But this is your message. Oh, like I said in the beginning, like, you'll get what you want, Scorpio, but it's gonna take time. It's gonna take some time, and you're gonna have to make a decision if you want to wait that long. This is your message. Peace.